Hi, welcome back to my garden. It's been a very long time since my last video. Everything came to life all at once. But if I don't film it now, then I'm gonna regret it because it's just so pretty and flowery and bloomy. We're the end of June, going into July now. So let's walk around and capture some of these memories for me to look back on when it's cold and dreary. Okay, well, the first thing you see, back up, is this massive and nice hyssop bush. And then we walk down this way. We've got bee balm, a nice the hollyhocks. They were looking a lot better, and then I think maybe the heat was too much for them a bit. I had a puppy. The catnip always has the most beautiful little pink flowers. Some nice. I had some sunflowers and hollyhocks and other plants that were supposed to come to life here, but they didn't work out. And catnip, but look also this beauty. A little grasshopper in there. These daylilies were planted here a long time ago. Well, not here, but on this property by the previous owner, like I want to say 10, 15, 20 years ago. But I built my goat enclosure that way. And they obviously ate them every time they'd come up. And then finally I noticed these were different than the grass around them. So I dug them up. And this took 2 years. But yeah, I'm so happy about how cute she is. Got the white yarrow. I have been cutting yarrow to dry because I want to try to make salves or infused oils and then make some stuff. More daylilies. This one is a light pink, but also a very pastel yellow. And another, a nice. I actually noticed this just as I was walking here. A little random rudbeckia growing in a vulnerable spot. I'm glad I haven't mowed that little edge right there. Okay, so that was the nice hyssop. And then we'll walk ourselves backwards. So this is my apple mint. I actually chopped it back oh my gosh, at least 70% of it was chopped back. It was all the way out to here, all the way out to there. And the goats loved it. I just threw it out of the goats. I have okra now coming up here. I had sweet peas, sugar snap peas, and then we have our cosmos that just come up by themselves. So pretty. I also had sunflowers here, but when the deer come in, they only eat the top of the sunflowers, which I guess is kind of good in a way, but also very sad. Okay, wow. Catnip. And also the bees just love it. The bees love the catnip and the anise hyssop, and that is just the most prolific perennial in my garden. Both of them spread themselves everywhere. All right, this guy and this long one, those are marshmallow, marshmallow root. Also has some little friends on it. Okay, I noticed a little babies in it. I've got some ground cherries right here. Some dill. This is bronze fennel. This is a Russian sage. I actually dug her up because she was under here and just getting totally eaten by her. So she survived the transplant. Now she just gets to live. Okay, this situation is tarragon. I think also Russian tarragon. And it had flooped over, so I'd put a tomato cage in it and tied it all together, and then that flooped over, and now it just does not want to unfloop. So cool. It's so tall too. It's seriously like almost 6 feet tall of a nice hyssop, and they are really beautiful. I make myself a little bouquet whenever I'm out here. It is just filled with the happiest bumblebees. Well, let's see who these friends are. Looking for a snack, I see. I've got 2 mama Nigerian dwarf does and their babies. And then actually here, these planters have corn in them. And this was me collecting stuff and yeah. Okay, to this side, dahlias. I saved these tubers and they're starting to open. This one's already spent a bit. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really dark, like, yeah, maroony kind of color. All right, my tower had strawberries in it. Okay, the goats got out one time, ate every strawberry. Now I started little basils from seed. Some strawberries did come back. I've got like a random orange hot tomato, some sugar snap peas. It's really not, don't look at it. Okay, then this fig came back looking so good, just huge. Okay, well behind the fig is a massive yellow slicer. I did buy this, I didn't start from seed. I am obsessed with starting stuff from seed using winter sowing. So when I don't, I feel like I need to call it out. Okay, these are some perennials. Same. This is a black-eyed Susie that just continuously gets attacked by either goats or deer, but it lives on. And one day it'll flower. This is a ground cherry. And then rosemary with some pansies and zinnia and an attempt of a nasturtium. I have so much nasturtium, you'll see. But for some reason, these are like just awful. Okay. Winding my way back up here. Every time a flower starts itself, I will 100% leave it. Okay. Some Swiss chard. Stuff that went to seed and then, yeah, all right. Dried up poppies. Look at these. Sulfur cosmos. That's what they're called. I love them. They come up by themselves every year. I don't think I've ever even bought the seed for these. Marigold. I always have problems with this, it looks like a morning glory leaf, but I don't even actually think it is really a morning glory. I think it's like an invasive bindweed situation. Okay. These yellow coxcombs are the ones that are supposed to get like huge and brainy. Very excited about that. Okay. Ooh, something smelled so good just now. Oh, it's the marigold. The leaves even. I love the smell of marigold. Oh, okay. It smells like actual summer. Calendula. I just deadhead that. And then Mexican sunflower baby came back all by herself. There's some hollyhocks back there. Some zinnias, just a collection of flowers. This side is corn and Mexican sunflower babies that also came back by themselves. Okay, that's my elderberry. Walk past it. Those are all my tomatoes. Okay, we just walked down that. It's almost like that's like perennial lane. I don't know. My garden is hard to walk. It's very zigzaggy. When I'm by myself, I can get lost in here, going down one section and just being like, oh, I haven't seen this side yet. These just started to flower. And I've been drying them because I also want to make a tincture. But like, just this is the most fantastic thing ever. I bought a tiny little plant and it turned into this beautiful thing. Over here, I just bought a couple of starts of peppers. Yeah, they're red cherry pimento. They're doing okay. One got eaten by an ant. Sacrifice. Okay, this right now is being like drying up. It's not as like what it once was. I should have filmed sooner, but I didn't. But it had these little flowers just everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to just... It was so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Get back to the marshmallow root and the okras and the apple mint. Usually the apple mint has flowered by now, but I've been harvesting on it like more than I usually do because I've been really enjoying making cold iced tea. A little anise hyssop everywhere we go. There's a friend. Okay, I also threw some Mexican sunflowers in here because they're massive and they're beautiful and they do great taking up space. Okay, so my little herb spiral that I've had for so long is weird. Every year it's something completely different. This all down here is black-eyed Susans that also got eaten by deer. But I think I might have fixed the deer hole. I think they were hopping over this one spot. So I added some more like wire on top of those white stakes. And I'm pretty sure that that's ward them off. This is a basil. A nasturtium, and a nice... Okay, this little baby Sprit is a Crispedia. Okay, this is a lemon thyme, and it smells so bright, so good. Just want to drink that. Like, I really need to be making tea from that. This is a golden chamomile. They're supposed to get large and hardy because my sister is the one that gave me that, and hers is just giant. Okay, wait, let me back up. So these are my raised bed section. I've got like 20 or so. This one is asparagus. And I planted a bunch of new asparagus in it, so I'm not weeding it because the new asparaguses are like, you know, thin, tiny. I don't even want to accidentally disrupt their root system. Hello. How it feeling? Yes. Okay. My goodness. This is a very happy squash. The leaves are just like thick and large. They've been producing, ow. Oh man, they are spiky. Like, this is a serious plant. Okay. I'm getting a lot of male flowers all of a sudden. It has produced a ton of fruit, so it's okay. Okay. Some more calendula. Just look at that. Not a great cut flower, but hey, and then look, these are the orange hats. That's not, I know they're supposed to be like micro tomatoes, but I did see some people's get bigger. Time to search them. My sugar snap peas, they did so well this year. This here is my sage. Y'all, I swear, I like cannot keep up with the grass and the weeds, but it's okay. Every day a little bit. It's just so good. These are my grapes. They are still too small and tart for luxurious eating, but they're great to look at, walk around. Yeah, they hang down, they're pretty. My 2-year-old eats them like they're good, but they're horrible. Okay, this side. This side they had a lot of spring crops over here. So I've been pulling a bunch and now I have a lot of empty space. Gorgeous. Nice. My borage was looking really, really good and still is fine, but it has flooped like more than I was hoping. I think it'll just pop back up when it's ready. These are cucumbers. This plant in particular has not given me any fruit yet, but I see the start of it. Amaranth also pops up everywhere. More nasturtium. Okay, let's see here. Nasturtium, these are eggplant, all started from seed. And then we do have some okra happening in the back, 3 okra plants. And then back here, actually, coming up next, besides the cucumber, is scarlet runner beans. Oh yeah, look actually how tall they're going. Woohoo! I've never grown them before. Here's some more, but I just popped the seeds everywhere. The kale is done. I was actually pulling this today, so I had that bucket out. This was all lettuces and stuff, and I was pulling it. And this bed also, wow, but the nasturtiums here look fantastic. It was all lettuce and mabuna and just spring crops that had like been great and then had gone to seed. And you know, the flowers are actually also so pretty, but now they are officially a go. The lettuce, I was just waiting for it to, kind of want to collect the seed of the lettuce. Okay. Here, cucumbers. And I have been eating cucumbers off of this one because this is a combination of 2 cucumbers. The long Taiwanese skinny one. Let's see. I don't have one on there right now. And a shorter, like slicer maybe. See that? So they both produced really quickly. These are my edamame beans. I don't think they're ready yet. This is my first time growing them. And also, yeah, the deer ate the tops off. Okay, this has a beautiful name that I will remember later. But it's edible. All of it is edible. The flower and the leaf. And it tastes interesting. My mom kind of said it tasted like celery. And I kind of understand that. It's a very interesting flavor. But I've been throwing it into the salads and enjoying it. Here, some Swiss chard and some red veined sorrel. Very tart, unfortunately. Like, because it's on its 3rd year. And I don't know. I'm not sure either. Okay, this situation here. Had potatoes in here. Harvested the potatoes. Then I threw in a bunch of seeds. And I don't remember what seed I threw in. I know which ones of these are weeds. But I don't remember which ones could potentially be. I can't tell if my fingers just smell like another plant. Okay. This was me trying to grow cauliflower. And I just am bad at it. I think timing is bad or something. Because I don't ever get heads at the right time. And now it's too hot, I know. So I'm just starting to eat it for salads too. Okay, let's, I think, go this way. This back section is something that I conquered 2 years ago. But I have had 2 babies. And when I am pregnant, I just like cannot physically be near garden. I will throw up. So I just neglected the hell out of it. And now it's what it is. So I did throw some more edamame bean seeds in there. I've got blackberries and raspberries along the back. This is a plum tree. It flowered, no fruit. This is mountain mint. Honestly, I just like, if you have a perennial, just stick it somewhere that you don't care about or can't get to, because it'll do what it needs to do wherever. And then I did have this, oh hey, I see a squash in there. Composting bin bit. Oh hey friends, 2. I'll have to get those later. Fly. So that's been protecting them. Huzzah. And then I got some like literally 15-cent tomatoes from the like farm store or whatever, because they were looking, I guess, bad, but they're fine. So yeah. And then this was me trying to protect hollyhocks, and I don't even see them anymore, but I had leeks. But well, the grass is so big, but I don't want to pull the leeks out. So I want the leeks to get stronger. I don't care about the grass. They can live together. Okay, this is a peach tree. She's never had fruit. my little sitting area, my scarecrow. These are hollyhocks, and there was, yeah, a nasturtium there. This is a tire with nasturtium and rudbeckia in it. Okay, this section is crazy. Oh, look at those sunflowers. They're the fuzzy double ones. Wow. Okay, squash, onions, arugula back there. Lots of nice hyssop and yarrow. I think there might be fruit on some of these. Okay, things have gotten wild. So this is cucamelon. There. Hey girl. My 2-year-old loves them. We call them candy and we eat them together, and it is very cute. This is my first year growing these too, and I was like, I started these from seed. I started 3 plants and this massive trellis, and the one next to it is all cucamelon. Like, highly recommend for if you were just like, shit, I need to take up space, because it's fun. I like it. Ah, fly. Okay. Over here, just so much different type of squash. I just like went bananas here because I was like, this space is out of control. It always gets crazy. The weeds are wild. I need to change the fabric next season because I've had it for so long that it's just like doing nothing. So I'm just like bare hand pulling every weed I see, and I cannot. So I was like, okay, pumpkins or squash, we'll just cover. It'll be a ground cover. And it is doing it. And I got some okra. The spiky amaranth. Look at these. They're patty pans. I have never... Oh, this one's loose. Dang. To the birds. Okay. I've never had this much squash. Like, I just am shocked. I always have squash bugs horrendously. Or I don't even try because I'm traumatized by it. But I haven't seen, knock on leaf, a single one. And look, a pumpkin. This must have been pooped up by a goat because I found it in their enclosure, dug it up, and planted it here. And it lives. Okay. There's a... Okay, let's see. It's getting thick. That's tomato plant. Oh, someone gave her a little numbin too. We're really one with the wild out here, fortunately. And fortunately. Okay. Really gotta keep an eye. I know I've got some more patty pan squashes in there. Okay. Hi. Tomato. Like, I think these are mutated pumpkin squash situations now at this point. Hey, scarlet runner bean. Cucamelon. Corn. Had some green beans. I've never had this bad luck with green beans. But it's a good thing that I've got so many of my trellising beans doing well. This was completely filled with flowers and the deer ate it. This is ground cherry. Yarrow. Yarrow. Okay. The sunflowers. So for orientation, raised beds, perennial lane, tomato hoop, squash field. That's kind of what I got going on this year. I swear, literally every year it's a very different landscape. Okay, so look at this. What the hell? I got big ass hands too. Please turn a color, you know, because I think that mutant is, it's gonna be for decoration is what I'm trying to say. A nice hyssop, honeysuckle, me trying to keep the deer out, you like that. Bachelor buttons comes up by itself. So pretty. I just don't even know. It's just like I want to rub it on my face. Okay. Over here, we've got some zinnias and some pumpkins. And I did start other seeds in here, but that's what I'm seeing right now. I always have amaranth and celosia come up, and I'm okay with that. There's some pink zinnia and a nice hyssop. Red bachelor buttons. I did have everything we did perfectly beautifully in the spring, but I swear once the summer hits, it's just like overnight chaos. These were sugar snap peas. They no longer are. This was all zinnias and the deer ate them. Then, here, let's, hi friend, take a little peek in here, shall we? Tomato, tomato. Actually, there's a lot of tomatoes. It's just, they're kind of at a medium stage, and I have I think they're called the Taiwanese long beans that self-seed everywhere. You can see some are smaller. Some don't look so good. But yeah, some fell over. I'm just letting them do them. I am allowing this space to become bushed out and crazy. And then when I'm ready to, I will tie them up. But yeah, you can see the Taiwanese long beans going up. And they'll be great for a green bean substitute since my other green beans didn't do so good. And this always comes up too. I think it's a type of statice. I always cut it for bouquets, so it's currently looking pretty chopped at. This here also I went to town on today for the drying purposes. But I love, 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 love. Maybe favorite flower, yellow ligaro. Everything. And this popped up and I forgot I had her. So just a different type of bee balm. And I'm worried that I like weeded it or something. But I'm glad that this is here because now I remember. Yarrow. And these are my elderberries. Beautiful and getting there. And then we pop back out to my compost and some pink zinnias. Got some comfrey in the corner here. This is its first year. I just got it and it's doing pretty good. And then yeah, corn and beautiful flowers. So things are looking good. Very fun. Oh yeah, my gosh, I love hollyhocks. All right, bye for now.